Hey everyone, really quick before you watch the video, just a quick reminder, I stream over on Twitch, Sunday to Wednesday, links are in the description, make sure you come and check us out.
God protects us on his day of feast.
Well, that was not the intention.
You will not rout us.
Even then, you just gotta be careful with how you phrase it, dude.
Christ mass. These Danes defy our God and King! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
There we go.
Fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won! You don't now. The Lord is my strength.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with the safe bet and skip the next cutscene because we did go into another loading screen, so we should probably be able to skip anything. A lot of streamers will outright ban if they see self-promote. Just be careful with the faith. Yeah, I'm learning a lot about Twitch, and I'll try to remember not to say anything that sounds like. Yeah, because like I say, it's an easy way to get yourself banned from a lot of channels, dude. I don't do it here because obviously I go with the philosophy of someone who may come in self-promoting may not realize the unwritten rules of Twitch type thing and stuff like that. Well, fend off our dead. I am ready. So I give everyone a chance type thing, because obviously people could be new, they may not understand and things like that.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Skip. So this should be us caught up, hopefully, fingers crossed, touching wood.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
I started skipping there out of instinct.
Peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing.
Hello, anyone I'm wanting.
It is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like.
It's important because some of us are forgetful of rules. Yeah, it's why I don't just outright ban.
Must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
So, wait, what? Continue the story to find the next clue? Say again? We're done with this arc and we're not killed him yet? What? One of my things is to kill all of them. Telling this question, better give me the last bloody clue. Look enough, it's just a target. I can go in, kill, get out. Oh, oh.
The gods are smiling on us today, Eivor.
Yeah, have this.
I'm honored to see you, Eivor.
Eivor?
Swanbro,
No. Gods, no, don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No. My poor swan. Oh, gods.
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
So we just told her husband's dead.
And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
Come on, up we go.
You are a good boy.
Eivor, there you are. I have
Something for me. What is it?
a letter requesting your presence in the southwest, a village called Athelny.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, our mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I will take care of this.
New quest, we'll follow that one.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the Kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
That is the entire map conquered. Quests. This one. I want world, not thing. Fast travel here, go up river. I've got one thing left to do in the game and we're done.
Let's get out of here. Run up the sail!
Literally, all we have left to do now is follow this quest line, and it will take us to this guy, and we're done.
I'm nearing the Avon River at Uffenjune. This was where Alfred said the battle with Upa took place.
Drop the sail!
Stop, you idiot!
Hold on, good.
Okay.
All right there?
Yes, hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I am looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
Okay, so quickly, just doing a brief read. This quest is all just cutscenes and stuff.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed, I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names. Their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I have traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane was what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
Sneaky bastard.
I owe you my thanks, Abel. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away.
Nah, it didn't quite work like that.
England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burnt. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Dear, oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in...
Now, I have no idea where that study is. One of the things we will do.
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
What do you mean fast travel's not available? No, you no. No. Oh, thank the Lord. I won't lie, for a moment I thought that bug had just made its return at the worst possible time. Why is fast travel not available? It makes no sense. Well, I'm gonna do a few things offline now, methinks. Because this is where we're gonna... I say it's where we're gonna call it. Your heart dropped. Oh yeah, it fucking did. Come you.
Go!
See if we can get to the boat and fast travel first. But I want to turn in this flipping order quest.
Can't raise the sail.
All sail!
Nope, for one reason or another, fast travel is not available to us. So, what I am going to do, in fact, I've got an idea. I'm just going to let go. And in fact, I'm just going to make...
Wonder and a temple to a hidden god.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You will find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our
Missed
poor
it, it's been
fellow
over 10
soldier of
years.
Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the
I just realised I haven't
order
pressed the
has been
flipping marker
dismantled.
button again, so I'm
All
going to press
that
it
remain
now.
are scraps here and there.
Boom.
And
Gives me a
you,
rough estimation.
Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in...
Okay. So now, the only other thing I want to do is I want to check out this thing. I have no idea which one's the old miner's church. We're gonna check out this office, and that'll probably be it, to be honest.
What do you see?
If you don't give me Alfred's jewel, I will. I
Is the church?
Solum modo in paradisum.
Oh, this isn't the church.
Aid me. Be my...
Wait, oh, this one. Sweet, there's a viewpoint on top. I just looked more carefully, I would have seen it. So what are we all up to for the rest of the day? bedtime for the kitty. We did some cross stitch and maybe some ESO as I'm not done my dailies. Me IRL. I actually got a message to see who it's from. Plonker. Go.
This is it, Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
Letter from Goodwin. Your spies in Mercy report on a curious satisfaction thing. In following these Norse back to their settlement, our men discovered the presence of the hidden ones amongst the pen who calls himself Hatham. He seems rather good graced with the two chieftains of his clan, and yet his motives remain unclear, but we may be able to put him to use with our poor fellow soldier of Christ. He's already sent word to the order activities. I wrote this morning as the letter writing fear the orders corrupted all, but his master, then a dead week later, corrupted him as well, but the order expects that. Him doing a prayer how he hates his position.
Rantings and ravings not unlike full-case delusions. Is there more to all this than I understand?
Good Lord, Mr. Christ. I have seen a furthermore blasphemy in their beliefs, where they believe Jesus Lord Christ as one. Once again, just him kind of. And that seems like all of them. And on that note, time to save the game. We are done with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. At long last. Don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed my journey with it, but I am ready to play something else. Which, speaking of which, this Thursday we will start playing Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. And then after we've done that, we'll be playing most likely the DLC to Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then after that, it's probably going to be the Mass Effect playthrough with all 4 games. We'll see how that goes.